Hello everyone. Today we will talk about multidimensional arrays. And C# support multidimensional arrays up to 32 dimensions. Now here in our example we have rows and columns. And here is how to initialize dimensional array. So int is the type of the integers and the bracket, and then the comma separate by comma. It means two-dimensional array, and of course the name of the array. So here equate by a new instance. This is how to instantiate by 3 rows. Here in our example is 3 rows by 2 columns. So that is two-dimensional array look like. So here this is how to declare two-dimensional array. You can declare as many as you can, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 32 dimension. So this is how to initialize two-dimensional array. So let's have new keyword and the data type int, and we have, for example, we have 3 rows and 2 columns. So let us put some value on it. 1, 2, the value of first row is 1, 2, second row is 3, 4, and the third row is 5 and 6. That is separated from comma. So it means this one, the comma, it is the end of the row. So first row, second row, 3, 4, and third row is 5 and 6. And the column is 1, 3, and 5. So this is the column. So this is how it looks like. And take note that they are inside the brace, curly brace, and the curly brace terminated by semicolon. But inside the curly brace, it's another curly brace representing the row. Okay, so representing the row and separated by comma. Okay, so that's it. Now how to access that value of the array? So here it is. Let us write console dot write line, okay, and the array name, and also of course in the bracket, inside the bracket. So the values start also from base 0. So this is 0, and this is 1 and 2. So if we access number 3, so let's have an index of the row second row. So the row number 1, so the value is 1 because this is 0 and this is 1, and of course the first column start from 0 because this is 0 base. Okay, that's why it here is 0. Okay, let's run, save and run. And here the answer is 3. So again, to recap, just to familiarize the structure of this two-dimensional array. So this is the row, 0 index, and 1 and 2, this is all rows, and the other one is this one is column. So column 0 and column 1. Okay, so that's it. That is two-dimensional array. The same concept if you add some more dimension. So if you want to add more here inside this inside the value, so this is the column. So from 2 you add more, so you have here like three columns, so you add inside. And if you want to add more rows here, just add a comma. Okay, so and add some more rows. So that is how to add make many dimensional array. So in our examples it's only 2 dimension. Okay, Now in this point, you know already arrays and multi-dimensional arrays, and now let's go to jagged arrays. So what is jagged arrays? Jagged arrays is an array of array. So that's how you think of it. Arrays of an arrays. So jagged array is store arrays inside a literal value. Okay, so let's remember that one. A jagged array is initialized with two brackets. In single and multi-dimensional array, you have only one bracket, but here in jagged array you have two brackets. The first bracket specifies the size of an array, and the second bracket specifies the dimension of the array which is going to be stored. Something deep. So let's see by example. Let's learn by example. Okay, so here we have our example. We declare and we initialize arrays, two arrays. So we have two arrays here. This one first array and the second array, and that's why we put here 2. And the value of each array have 3 here, and this one here is 4. That's why we put it 4 here. So as when we discuss about single dimensional array, so this is like a rows and a row, another rows. Okay, so this is jagged array, and if you notice, you can see you can observe two brackets. Okay, and how to access this one? So just simply, right now we use the for loops. So look at here. So array, the name of the array, and then the I, we iterate the I from 0, and also our j. Okay, so here our j also. So okay, so what does it mean? So from 0 to while I is less than the length of the array, of the name of the array. For example, this is the length, and he will execute while they are less than the length. So, and while they execute, they are incrementing until such time that I is equal, or this one, it will stop. It will stop until here. Okay, the same with the value of j. So here, let us run, and we'll see the output. So here it is. The output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so let's have another example. We declare an array, and this is two arrays. This is jagged arrays and 2-dimension arrays. So as you can see, 2-dimensional, that they are jagged. Okay, since this is two brackets, so this is jagged array, and here as we know, that is 2-dimensional array. Okay, so we put value on the first array. So the first is starting 0. This is base 0. So we put so this one, it means the number of rows. So 3 rows. So 1, 2, and 3. And this one is the column. So the 2 column, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 and 2. So the same here in second array. So here in our example, write console array. So what is the output of this one? Okay, so the output here is 4. Why 4? Why the answer, the output here is 4? So since this is 0, so from the base 0, the first one, so this is 1. So this is, since this is 0, 1 and 2, so this is 1, right? 1, and this is 1, and 1 also start from 0, and this is 1. So the answer is 4. How about here? What is the answer? The answer is 9. Why? Why the answer is 9? So from the second array, so 1, look at here, this is 1, so this is 1 array, and the number 1, so 0, 1, this is 0, and this is 1, and so 1, and then the value is from 0, so this is 0 and this is 1, so the answer is 9. Okay, how about this one? What is the output? So here the output is what? 10. Why? So the same with here and the same with here, but the difference is 1. So apparently the answer is 10. Okay, let us run this code so that we can see the output. And here it is. The answer is 4, 9, and 10. Okay, so let's have another example. So here we have an jagged array. Here we have 2 arrays. This is 1, the first one, and the second one. Okay, so in our first array have 2 array also, 1 and 2. Okay, and the first array have 3 column, 3 value inside, and here 2. And in our second array have 3 value, 7, 8, and 9. Here we have console write line. So we are printing the value of this jagged array. So here, what is the output? Where is that? 0, 0, 0. Now in our jagged array, so this is our array named jagged array. This is the first bracket, and this is the second bracket. So the index of this first bracket is 0, and this is 1. In our first bracket, this inside of it is 2 array. So this is the second bracket. So the index of this is 0, this one is 0, and this one is 1. And the third bracket is the value of the array. This is 0, so also the index of this one is 0, and this is 1, and this one is 2. So in 0, 0, 0 index, the answer is 1, this one. So this is 0 because this is 1, and this is 0 because this is 1 also, index 1, and this is 0. So the answer is 1. Okay, and then the second line, what is the output? The output is 5. How come it's 5? So in the first bracket, this one, first the index 0, and the second one, this is 1. So since this is 0 and this is 1, so that's why second array. And the 1, where is 1? So this is 0 and this is 1. That is why the answer is 5. Okay, and how about the third one? The answer of this is 8. How come? So let us trace. So the first bracket is 1, so this is 0 and this is 1. So here we have our array here. So this is 1, referring to this array, and then this is the first one. No other array. So only 1. So no other only 0 index. So from 0 index, this is start here, 0, 1, and 2. So this is 1, so 0, and 8 is index 1. So that is why the output is 8. Okay, so let's run to see the output. Okay, save and run. Okay, the output is 1, 5, and 8. At this point, you learn array, multi-dimensional array, and jagged array. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.